Hi, it's Lisa from Lisa's Attic. How are you today? This video is actually a long overdue video. It is, I thank you. I thank you to all of you because we actually got to deliver all the funds that you helped us raise and bring it to the cacique who came to visit from Puerto Rico. That was this weekend.
So what we had was this past week we had 3 boxes that were delivered to his house, and those were all the items that were collected from the Stissin High School National Honor Society. So another thank you. We've mentioned them before, but thanks again. They received that. Also through our medicine cabinet project that we were running, your friend Gina in Brooklyn delivered a box.
Which was
to
so
him.
special because it just so happened that someone needed that box. In fact,
Yeah, there was a woman who had nothing. I think they stole her car, and she had like really nothing to her name. And there were 2 dresses in that boxes that fit her perfectly. So
and that's
everything,
how things work
yeah,
out.
everything got there just as they needed to.
And we want to really thank Jim Doty. Jim, if you're listening, you know, the vitamins that you sent actually helped a woman who was very sick and wasn't getting any nutrition. Those vitamins helped her so much. And the Tums that we had sent also helped Cacique. He had a calcium deficiency and he was dealing with, and that helped him. So things that you never know how things turn out. You don't know how you're helping and who it's going to. And the stories that we heard, just the confirmations that all of the help, everything that you sent, and that we made sure every item you sent went to them.
Many tears were shed this weekend in appreciation for what they have received from our efforts. So we also that day gave him 2 suitcases full of more items, and that was the stuff that was collected from Seymour Smith Elementary School, the student council, and a lot of that was also the Sidarius family. So again, we thank you once again. We handed that to the chief. We also gave him $50 to cover
The luggage,
getting it to the.
It was
the
quite
plane.
heavy. It was it was over 50 pounds, so we had to split it. And thank you to the brown bag because I got 2 pieces of luggage for $4, and so they're going to keep the luggage, keep the items. So again, the brown bag right here in Pine Plains helped out.
And then, of course, the money that was raised with the fundraiser when we had the dance troupe here at the library,
Which was a total of
we collected that day. We collected a little over $500, but with ongoing efforts and ongoing donations that kept coming from everyone in the community. So again, we thank you. We raised a total there of $1,410, plus the $50 that we gave for the luggage.
Yeah.
So, like I said, many tears were shed in appreciation for that. They are already starting to work on rebuilding the school, and this money is really going to help out quite a bit. And all we can say is thank you.
Thank you.
You know, they were really touched, and we really appreciate the outpouring from this community. We're proud to be part of that.
Yeah, we want to know every penny went, and we are going to continue our efforts.
They shared many stories how bad things still are on the island. You know, if you pay the electric bill, that means you don't have money to pay the water bill, or vice versa. There's still places with no electricity. The infrastructure has not been repaired, so these are just sort of band-aid repairs that are being made on the island right now. And of course, hurricane season is right around the corner, or maybe we're in it already.
So if you see it or feel it in your heart that like, look, we gave $1,410, an odd amount, but that every penny that you gave, went. One person had given us $3 for during a meditation we did. That went. Every penny counted. So if you find it in your heart, we have the Sacred Ways 11 at yahoo.com. If you have PayPal, $5 if you want, or we are still going to collect medicines. We're looking for the light things, the aspirins, the Tylenol, the Sudafed, the allergy pills, things like that, so we could send.
Think of the medicine cabinet.
Think of the medicine cabinet. What you have in your medicine cabinet, we're once again going to start that, and it'll take some time to build up, but we're going to continue to send that to them.
And don't forget, well over 20 boxes have been sent already to
I think there's
various
probably
places on the
23 to
island.
24 boxes we have sent out. Some we've done on our own, and that's great. But you have helped. I mean, I can't tell you, all of you who are listening to this have helped. So thank you so much. We want to say goodnight. We love you all, and we also want to thank everyone who welcomed us this weekend. You were so wonderful to be with, and so welcoming. From the bottom of our hearts, we were so honored to share a meal with you and spend the day. All right? Much love. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.